Hello, YouTube land, and welcome to another edition of the Crypto Mamma Mia. Today is another Sunday fun day in crypto land, ladies and gents. It is May 16th, 2021. What am I talking about today, ladies and gents? I'm talking about the altcoins that I took a gamble on, and they are paying off. Stay tuned to see which ones I'm talking about. But before I let you know which ones they are, I just want to remind you I am not your financial advisor. Please read my disclaimer and always watch the latest and the greatest. So, which ones are they, ladies and gents? In the sea of redness, which ones have I taken a gamble on and they actually paid off? Well, number one is Cardano. That's right. And you know why I took a gamble on this one? Someone actually put it in my comments. That's right. I have some of the smartest viewers out there in YouTube land. And hey, just because this commenter told me to take a look at it, that doesn't mean that I automatically jumped into it. No, I did my research, as should you. You should always do your research, ladies and gents. And guess what? I did my research and I said, you know what? I'll take a chance. And also because I looked into it, and if you have coins in your Exodus wallet, Cardano coins, they actually pay you an APY. I mean, it's small, it's like 4.16%, I think exactly. But you know what? While the price appreciates, why not also gain more Cardano? So that's what I did. In fact, I bought it. Let's see here. Let's go to the 1 week chart. I think I bought it on May 11th or so when it was around, I want to say like 170-ish. And look how high it went, ladies and gents. In a week, it went up 21%. And best believe I took some profit. And when I say take profit, it's like my core compounding, right? I'll trade some into stable coin or whatever the case may be, just so I can capture those gains, right? Core compounding, if you don't know what it's all about, go watch the Oracle's channel, Oracle, BitMEX, Fast Money Trader, that guy. Or, I have videos on it as well, but I learned it from him originally. So he may still have his videos up there. He has so many videos. I'm sure you could find a few. But yes, so there you go, Cardano. And why is Cardano pumping, ladies and gents? I'll tell you why. One of the reasons is because they are partnering not just with companies, but countries. That's right, actual countries in places like Africa where, it's so hard for people there to get ahead, but Cardano wants to help. That's I think that's one of the beautiful things about crypto is it can help the little guy. It helped me. I was a little guy, but now I have quite a nice holding just because of crypto. I took a couple $100 and I grew it into something crazy. And I continue to do it now. Like I'm getting a weekly income. I am the type I like to do crazy things, as you may have seen with my Qubit Life videos, my BNB profit videos, stemming all the way back to even crazier stuff like arbitraging, right? That not regular arbitraging, but that platform arbitraging, which I don't know, turned into something else, and then they got their own token, and that's just crazy. See, that's why when you're looking at tokens, you want to look at tokens that have an actual usage. And Cardano has an actual usage. They're going to help, provide internet access to Tanzanian folks, right? That way folks in Africa can hopefully do the same, right? Like turn their little couple $100, like if they put it into something like BNB Profit. You can't do BNB Profit if you don't have access to the internet. So Cardano is trying to make that possible for more people. Can you imagine some person in Tanzania who, just scraping by, like literally, like we scrape by in a lot of countries, but I'm guessing in a place like Tanzania or any place in Africa, they're scraping by even harder. So can you imagine if they had access to the internet and things like BNB Profit or even just things like Cardano, where because of money inflation, they can put their money in this instead. And in a week, you can get 21%. Did the dollar go up 21%? No, but I can tell you what did go up: inflation. Inflation of the US dollar went up. So there you go, ladies and gents. Wouldn't you rather have inflation of this type where your currency was the thing that inflated? Uh, when I say inflate, I mean became more valuable, right? So one Cardano is actually even more valuable than it was just a week ago. But yes, that's what Cardano is doing, and that's why, and this is the second country too. They've also worked with the Education Ministry of Ethiopia so that they can help create a blockchain-based national ID and, like attain some kind of helpful recording system for the country. Yes, I know there's like privacy issues and stuff like that, but can you imagine if everything at least was accessible to everyone, even education-wise? In a lot of these countries, part of the problem is your paperwork gets lost or whatever the case may be. And once your paperwork gets lost, man, it is so difficult, or it takes forever just to get your paperwork replaced. And you can't do anything if you can't verify who you are. I mean, it's a double-edged sword, of course, Sure, they can verify you faster, but they can also watch you, I guess. In fact, if you haven't watched, I love to bring up the Oracle all the time, but he has a great video on something called Bitbox. I may be looking into that as well because you want to keep some of your privacy, but also you want to have more opportunities. And crypto brings that, ladies and gents. The other one that I took a gamble on, and I'll be completely honest about this one, Solana. And why did I take a gamble on Solana? Simply because I saw Trevor Lawrence, and you may have or you may not have seen my video on Trevor Lawrence taking his signing bonus in BTC, ETH, and Solana. So I had to tell myself, go look into this Solana. Just look into it. You don't have to do anything with it. And I did. And I looked into it. I liked the project. Do I fully understand the project? No, I don't fully understand any of this stuff. It's just like Cardano. I mean, it's just like when I do Qubit Life or BNB Profits. Do I completely understand everything going on behind the scenes? No, I don't. And I just take things at face value, right? Like I read the info, I listen to the story, I take it at face value, and I say, hey, you know what? That sounds good. Put some into it. And always take profits, ladies and gents, at least break even. So that way you don't feel bummed out when things don't pan out. Like, let's say Cardano doesn't end up, fulfilling their partnership, or it doesn't work out, or Solana just crashes and burns, or Trevor Lawrence sells all his Solana. Who knows? Anything can happen in crypto, ladies and gents. That's why you need to take profits. That's why you need to be vigilant and watch your crypto. You don't have to be a hawk and watch it 24/7, but at least be aware. If there's something going on in the mainstream media, then it may be too late already. That's what YouTube is for educational purposes, and I love it. But yes, I learned about Solana because of Trevor Lawrence and his signing bonus. So I said, you know what, let me go look into that. I actually bought it a week ago as well, when it was probably, I want to say like around 47 or so, 46 maybe. It went all the way up here, and it came back all the way down, but the whole market's down, but it's still up. Still up in a week, almost 2%. I mean, yeah, 2% is small, but ladies and gents, 2% turns into 4%, turns into, look, just in a day, 14%. So once the market recovers, and it will, because ladies and gents, even though Bitcoin is down, we have to look at the all-time pattern. And I'm not a TA person, but I can definitely see this and that. You don't need a lot of TA to know that. Holy smokes, look at this. All time, 43,000%. 43,000, ladies and gents. Amazon, it's been around for longer and it hasn't even gotten that high, but some of the prices are the same. Like, look, back in 99, it was $62. Bitcoin back in 2013, which is exactly 13 or 14 years after Amazon was, into the stock market or in existence. It's about the same price here, like 67, right? 60-ish, you know. Wait, where is it? Oh, here, 62.99, right? But look at what its all-time high is. 63,000. Yeah, Amazon's at an all-time high too, but It's only at 3,500. And don't get me wrong, ladies and gents, I diversify, so I do have some Amazon stocks. And I do core compound on this as well. But you cannot compare the two in a shorter period of time as well. In fact, let's go back to uh, Cardano. What's its all-time percentage gain? Oh my God, see, it's just crazy. Infinity. Because it wasn't worth anything back only 3 years ago, ladies and gents. It was worth about 9 cents, and now it's at 2.45. Ridiculous. And let's look at Cardano. You know, it's crazy when the thing has to say infinity percentage gain. I like to look at all time because people freak out. Also, infinity. People freak out when they see dumps. But I'm here to tell you, don't freak the hell out. Just look at its history. And the other way you can, make sure that you don't get all nuts is take profit. Take profit, because if you did, you wouldn't feel so bad that Bitcoin's at 46,000, because you would have taken profits when it went up to 60. And then when it goes down more, if you want, you can buy some more. That's the whole concept of core compounding. But yes, those are my two gambles, Cardano and Solana, for those reasons. And who knows what will happen in the future. But I always say take profits and you'll be okay no matter what happens in the future, right? Nobody ever felt bad for taking profits and putting money in your wallet, right? So that's the video for today, ladies and gents. Thank you again for stopping by. Hey, if you like this kind of info, you know what to do. I don't need to tell you, right? Because I'll keep pumping this out, info for you to help you make money and to help you keep money. So there you go, ladies and gents. Please have a great day or night wherever you are. Please stay safe. Please stay healthy. Please stay sane. Most important of all, and I will see you at the next video. Adios.